We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. So striding in, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Carrasco has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. In now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Calhoun, 1-0.
The 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Striding in for the Indians, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is knocked down on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Judge is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number 66.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. O'Hearn leads off second with one gone in the inning. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he is in there. Now to the plate, number 43. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Gausman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in, the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Winker.
And he takes ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The count now at 2-2. And he got him. Standing in, Jed Jerko.
Batting seventh. The second baseman. Jed.
First offering on its way.
Jerko.
Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The next 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in. Zach Collins. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now back
at the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in, and there's one down now. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
The pitcher, Carlos.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The center fielder, number 29, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Pedro Severino reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, one away. Here's Jedd Gyorko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Standing in now, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, number 43. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, number 43.
From the stretch. Hit hard to the right side. Gyorko fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Chris.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's popped up. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next up is Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Jed Jerko now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now. Alex Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First offering on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting.
In now, Donovan Solano. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So in now for San Francisco, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Carlos Carrasco. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Steven Matz, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Flores is there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. Here's the first pitch to him.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And he misses 2-1. The pitch to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
And right into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Cesar.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Melvin Adone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Heading after it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Into the box, Carlos Correa. Last time through was a base hit.
Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. plate now, Jed Jerko. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now in the box, Alex Dickerson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
A ball and a strike now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first. It's now at the plate, Zach Collins. He singled his last time up. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Carlos Carrasco. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Carrasco goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Donovan Solano. And now pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. Settling in now, Pedro Severino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker.
And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco earns the victory on the mound. Kevin Gossman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. Now at the plate, Ian. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Soler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slater is off at first with 2 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Dickerson.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. One and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Longoria is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In is Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Donovan Solano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan O'Hearn is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Joey Bart checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman,
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 1-1 home. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Choi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here now is Mike Zunino. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sanchez is up with it, and quickly there are 2 away. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, a base hit in his first trip. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Shortstop, Yolmer.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brendan McKay, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2 balls and a strike.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Slater is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lowe. For 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the trying to pick things up where we left off. Donovan Solano. He'll start off the fifth in this one. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in to try it again. Ryan O'Hearn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Oh, 1 strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Soler going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. In now, Johnny Cueto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that count.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch coming, here it is. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So here's Mike Zunino. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, shortstop,
To the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Slater will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brendan McKay. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. Slater's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Austin Slater. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there, and that's the 3rd out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Corey Dickerson. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Hit in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brandon Lau. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes over the bullpen and gone. Trevor Cahill, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan O'Hearn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Fouled off.
Dozier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pedro Severino is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pedro Severino.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Scott Barlow comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For San Francisco, number 12.
And that misses, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wilmer Flores, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Count remains full. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson's after it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Severino ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Cesar Hernandez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. In there, a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Into the box, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Donovan Solano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Renfroe is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Steven Matz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped up, Longoria in foul ground, 1 down. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting. Right
Standing in now, Jorge Soler.
field.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting. First baseman. G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Line toward the gap in left center. Dickerson is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 away. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 19, Chris.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Alex Dickerson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that... Reyes Maranta enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch hack in here. That's the first strike.
The third baseman, Hunter.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Maranta is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Longoria over to his right, and no problem with that one as we are into extra innings, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This is skied into short left center. Sanchez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Beautiful part about that hole.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got it. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Jake Cave is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Edward Olivares will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 2-0. Brandon Lau will be next. The 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Now batting, Brandon Lau. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no